All right, Kinsman, here we
are.
are.
Yes.
That's my job to say here we are,
Iroquois
Kinsman.
Falls,
All right.
Studio 67 has been transformed to Studio 249 Cambridge Drive in Iroquois Falls. We're at the Y.
And I have to say, already, we're out of town. We're trying to look young, hip, and cool. And you tell the people here you're nibbling on fries. Who says that, Kinsman? Nibbling?
What
were you doing Easter weekend?
Nibbling?
Playing with the baby or what? Nibbling. They're great, though.
Yeah.
The food here.
Fries are amazing. And we should mention, they're not even open Mondays, but open the doors for us here tonight. They knew we were going to be here for the whole week.
So you better eat a lot.
Got to eat a lot.
You better
so if you're watching this right now, the Y is open for business. We have the hot chicken sandwiches for dinner. That's their special, $15.49. Can't beat it. Yeah.
No, the food's awesome. This place is awesome, by the way.
Yeah.
Right? This is
absolutely
like the coolest,
amazing.
Ever since I've been to Nashville, this is the coolest place I've stepped into.
It's got that old rustic feel. Again, an old train station just backing off of the golf course when you roll by.
Yeah. Are you going to introduce our guest?
Yes.
Or it's just you and I chatting.
Yeah. No, we've got Kyle Lund with us. And if you're wondering, don't adjust the set. He does get asked a million times a day. He does look like Ed Sheeran.
Yes, he does.
Kyle, he's going to pull out the guitar later on in the show.
Did all the customers ever in the Y, has anyone ever said they've been nibbling on the fries?
No, that was a new one for us.
Is that
That's
a
new
one?
one. That's
well,
a new
hey,
one.
I got to bring something new.
A
new trend. Nibbling on fries. Well, anyhow, if you're nibbling, gobbling, if you devour them all, inhale your fries.
Now he's trying to be cool with the devour, right? We know he's trying to catch up.
Yeah, he's trying.
He's good. Listen, it is Iroquois Falls Trivia tonight. But first, we wanted to chat with Kyle. Him and his family, have welcomed us into the Y right till Thursday.
Yeah.
Wanted to thank you for that.
Away from home.
Welcome. Right off the bat.
Thanks, Kyle. Yeah. Awesome.
That's right. Well, I guess tell us all about the Y.
So we opened up 2 years ago to this month, exactly 2 years ago in the middle of a pandemic. And we managed to stay thriving and still be here and bring new things to the community, doing events, comedy, music, local talent from Toronto, just be involved more with the community themselves, and it's been working.
Was it scary? Like the pandemic, obviously scary, and we're all tired of hearing about it. But to open up a business during
in the
pandemic,
middle of COVID,
you have to be a little bit wild to do that, right?
Yeah. So when we opened up, we were kind of all excited because then when our opening day would have coincided with dine-in, but we got 2 days of dine-in and then we got shut down again. So in that time, though, we were fortunate that I built the patio. So we were the only place in town with outdoor dining, which helped a lot.
Yeah, the outdoor, you can't be inside, but you can be outside, sitting like you were sitting inside dining.
And we did the best of it, right?
Yeah, it's the best. It's amazing. If you're in Timmins, and you're looking for a great getaway, a weekend getaway, a weeknight, you got to check out this place. It's awesome.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it really is.
The walls, it brings back a comedy feel. If you had, comics on stage, the Y on the brick wall, that's...
We've had a few comics here. We were fortunate enough to have great comedians like Pete Zedlacker and Derek Seguin. Of course, our local comedians like Richard Studel and Rick Lemieux and so on. So.
Yeah, they've had a lot of big acts, and I seen someone was just chatting on the feed about your New Year's party.
Yeah, we had we were fortunate enough to have the Wilkinsons, so that was pretty big for us.
That is huge.
Yeah, that was a good one for us. Just try something different, and cover bands and local artists are all great, but we wanted to just think outside the box for one New Year's bash, so we ended up managing to get the Wilkinsons up here, and it was great. It was just meeting those people was just it was family. Mm-hmm. They don't
humble.
They don't want to be treated any differently than you or I, right? They want to be treated like everybody else, and there were great people to meet, and just it was a great night with them.
Wilkinson's one of the big bands. You've got Rosewood Ave. They've also performed here.
Yeah, they've performed.
Isn't that where didn't they meet Dave and Sabrina here in the city?
Well, they met before, but their first show after the pandemic was calming down, we were their first location for their first show and live show in a while. So then it was a great turnout, and they play at least twice a year. So
Yeah, I love it. So like a
pretty
lot
big
of great
entertainment.
live entertainment. And then us, Kinsman. We didn't get thrown in. All these great acts, and then, we come here.
We're in here. But you know, it's a check off the bucket list. Everybody says when you go to Iroquois Falls, you need to check out the Y. And this is where we're at. Amazing.
Well, we were fortunate enough. There's this cottage and country website, and they talk about locations to go to, like for snowmobiles and stuff, and we actually hit the top 10 for Ontario.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, we were actually surprised too. Somebody had to share it to us. We didn't even know.
Well, again, the food's amazing.
We hit the top 10.
First try an attempt at a meal tonight for myself personally, and absolutely amazing. We had the hot chicken sandwiches from you guys.
Yeah. You'll
be full. You'll be full for the week.
Be full for the week. He is right.
Yeah. Well, okay. Kinsman should take his date here. And on a Saturday night, have a hot chicken sandwich.
We were here for the hockey game a few weeks ago.
You gotta take her out more.
We have a band this weekend. You can come and enjoy with your date.
Okay, there you go. We're always planning dates for him.
Planning my dates.
He'll just stay at home and watch Channel 3. He doesn't even have Netflix, this guy.
Channel 3.
Channel 3. Channel 3 News.
Way back in Cable 10 days, right?
Cable 10. So we have Iroquois Falls trivia tonight. I think we have 20 questions.
Do you think you'll get them all right?
Do you think you'll be 20 for 20, 15?
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I'm not 100% sure.
Not 100%, no.
Well, Kinsman, sometimes he invents questions. Right?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not too sure.
Well, it's tough. Again, anybody who's driven to Iroquois Falls, lived here in Iroquois Falls, some of the questions, you're like, okay, they're head scratching, but we did throw a few lob balls in for the odd person.
So did you want to stick with us while we ask the question? You don't have to answer them, or maybe you can help me, because I've never seen them.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll see how
I
good our
dug
knowledge
deep
is.
into the internet.
So how it happens, if you're just joining us tonight, thank you, by the way, and thank you, everyone, for checking in and saying hello. We hope everyone had an amazing Easter.
Yes.
Oh, how was your Easter? Because I ate way
great.
too much chocolate.
Yeah, too much chocolate on
No,
my
it was good. It was good. It was nice and quiet for once, and we just went to supper at one family. Usually we bounce around between 4 or 5 locations, but this time it was just one this year. So
okay,
it was a nice little break.
He had a nice little break.
Yeah.
All right, I love it. We all had a good Easter. All right, so here's how it works. So Ronnie, our sound guy, he just fell asleep because the chicken sandwich was so good. Wake up, Ronnie. He's going to post the question, and all you need to do is comment with your answers.
For a chance to win. We've got 7 prizes to give away tonight.
Do we have 7 or 6, Kinsman?
6.
I think we have 6. We have a whole bunch of different games to give away.
We've got a lot of games to give away from Escape from Reality.
And a couple KINZ and KLOMP t-shirts. So you just need to comment. So Ronnie, you want to put up the first question?
First question. What's the population of Iroquois Falls?
Okay.
This is a tough one.
Now instead of asking a friend, we can ask Kyle, because I don't know this answer. But I'm going to give it a guess, okay?
Okay.
I don't know, but I'm thinking I would guess 6,200 would be around my guess. Would you say I'm high or low?
You're too high.
I'm way too high.
You're way too high.
So a couple relatives moved out of town for you, or what? What happened here? Are we counting the black bear?
When Kyle drives by, he just strikes it off with the Sharpie. Okay, I'm gone for the day, and then you...
Let's see a couple of the guesses online there, Ronnie. Ronnie will post, that chicken sandwich really hit him hard. I could see go over to the comments there, Ronnie.
Comment section.
Yeah, and let's see. So we got some guesses here,
Population of Iroquois Falls. Again, any guess, any comment.
Click on one, Ronnie.
4,600. That's from Barb Burkett.
Yeah.
2223 from Guy Foisy.
Well, Kyle says he sees, so someone in there's right.
Yeah, that would be Susan, I believe, is right.
You think Susan Walsh
All right,
is
Ronnie.
in there?
Ronnie, post up the answer.
What's the answer?
What do you think the answer is, Kyle?
4,500.
4,500? Let's see.
4537.
4537.
And again, that was pulled out of 2016, so it could be higher now. Maybe we've lost 16 since then. They've moved out. Is it 4,500 even or 40?
If you go by the sign coming into town, it says 4,500.
Yeah. Now, out of 4,500 people, how many do you think you would just know, like faces and everything? A good chunk of them. We had 70%.
At least 70%.
At least 70%.
At least 70%. Yeah.
That's pretty awesome. I live in Porcupine, 8 houses. I only know people in 7. So I'm at 90, but it's a smaller
You've got
quota.
conflicts with 2 of them.
Only one, Kinsman.
And
Only one.
that's it.
Don't we say nothing bad about my backdoor neighbors because they may sue us, Kinsman.
That's it. It's swimming season. You'll see that. You're going to see them again.
Okay, question 2.
Question number 2. Iroquois Falls is located on the banks of...
Okay.
What?
Now, if I had to guess, what's that Garth Brooks song? On the banks
On the
of...
Thunder Rolls.
No, not Thunder Rolls.
What's
The banks. When you say banks, does that mean like a body of water?
This is a body of water, not going into make a transaction.
Well, let's ask Kyle here, the local pro. Would you know this answer?
Well, that would be our Abitibi River.
Oh, he knows, Kinsman.
He knows.
I think he gave the answer. Well,
Did he give the answer?
But is Kyle tricking me?
Well, he might be. Who
Yeah.
do we have
Oh,
here?
somebody guessed it off the hop.
Yeah.
Someone guessed it
away.
right off the
Now,
hop
they
there.
used to have an Abitibi mill here, right? Is that true?
Yeah,
It's closed, right?
yeah.
It's
But it was
closed now.
so. I'm going to say Kyle's not tricking me.
And
I'm
you're
gonna
gonna
lock
You're going to
in-
say the Abitibi.
I'm
We
gonna
got a lot
lock
of
in with-
Abitibis
yeah.
out there, and the answer is the Abitibi River.
2 for 2.
Yes.
You know a lot about your
hometown.
I do a lot of fishing in the river.
Are you born and raised here?
Yes.
So you're gonna go 20 for 20, I think, unless Kinsman like flubbed.
Well,
No,
that's
I've got,
okay.
I've got, here are the trickier questions. Some of the easier ones are way too
All right,
easy.
Ronnie, throw
All
us
right,
up
throw up
number
number
3.
3.
At least stump Kyle for
Which
one.
year was the Just Jordan Arena opened?
Okay, so this is where the Eskies played, right?
Yes.
Yes.
You should have seen Kinsman. He announced one game here, came back like he was the king of Iroquois Falls. I would say Kyle's the king of
We
Iroquois
had
Falls.
over 1,000 people.
Over
You loved it.
1,003
Hey,
packed,
and I should say
the
that
igloo. Yeah.
this arena rocks. This is a hockey town for sure, and they deserve
They
the
deserve
best possible
a new
hockey here.
NOJHL team
Yeah.
to come back to replace what was here with the Abitibi
Yeah,
Eskimos.
they do deserve it because
Yeah.
I remember just coming here for minor hockey league tournaments, and the people are awesome. So.
Even our Stingers bring in a good crowd.
Yeah.
They bring on average
So-
between 300 to 600 people.
That's
just
pretty.
for
That's pretty
Stingers.
good.
Yeah.
That's midget.
So,
midget
the-
hockey.
but the question was, when was it
When
built?
was the Just Jordan Arena opened?
No,
When did construction end?
let's go back to
open?
Kyle.
When was it done?
Do you know this one?
No, I don't.
Throw it a guess.
I don't know.
Do you want my help here? I'm gonna
Yeah,
say
sure.
I feel it's newer. I feel like I'm feeling an 80s vibe, so I'm gonna say 87.
No, it'd
I'm
be
way
over-
wrong?
It would be
You're
older.
way
older.
Like we're talking
wrong,
like
way
the
wrong.
Mac old, like
Well, I don't
Probably
know.
the 40s and 50s.
I'm gonna say it's further
Okay.
south than the 80s.
I'm locking in on 87. You
So
saw
he
the
says
answers.
87.
Okay, what do you
we've got
think, Kyle?
60. We've got 1968.
Let's see some
From Jenny's.
answers
We've
there,
got
Ronnie.
Guy Foisey says 1968. Selena says 1955. 1953 from Donna Martin.
Do you think Selena's right in the 55?
Chris says
range?
1987.
Yeah, see, I'm with Chris. I'm really with Chris.
I'm going
By,
further back.
by the way, Chris, he commented on our cupcakes at Easter,
Yeah.
and he called one butt liquor. I cried in tears when I heard the nickname of the cupcake. You made my night there, Chris, by the way, butt liquor. And by the way, that was done by a 5-year-old. Just loved it all.
was that Malachite?
Yeah, I was calling
Malachite
everyone
threw that
butt
one.
liquor the whole night, or no, butt. What did he call it? Wasn't
Butt kisser?
Butt muncher. Butt
Okay,
muncher.
Butt muncher.
Oh, sorry, Chris. Butt muncher. Yes. Okay, I'm locking in 87. You're 50, 55?
Between the 40s and 50s.
40s and 50s.
Okay.
And the answer is, Ronnie, 1955.
See, you should have locked in on 55.
That was the year the lightning struck the clock tower.
I don't know if Kyle, a lifelong Iroquois Falls resident, believes your answer, Kinsman. You can challenge him,
1955.
Okay, he's thinking about it.
1955. Well, then again, maybe we can get someone who can fact check this. 1955 was the construction done. Did it open in 1955? Maybe construction completed.
Yeah.
Maybe it opened in
Well,
1956.
if it's the Popeye Chickens in Timmins, construction started in 2022,
Yeah.
opened in 2049.
Again, the running joke is it's the folks from KFC going to pull out the nails from Popeyes.
Yeah, no, the rumor
Every
is
every
Cochrane's
day
getting
they
one.
take down a
Cochrane's
piece of
getting-
plywood.
Well, guaranteed if
They don't
Cochrane
want the
starts 5
competition.
years from now, their grand opening's before ours.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, question 4. We're
All
having
right, number 4. Each summer, this fishing derby takes place on Lake Abitibi.
Okay. Oh.
So we're looking for the name of the derby.
The name
of the derby.
Now, you know this because you're an avid fisherman.
I know this one.
And does this happen every year?
It hasn't happened for the past couple of years.
Okay, because of COVID, but
COVID.
will it be back this summer? Have you heard rumors of it coming
I
back?
haven't heard anything yet. So
Yeah.
that was a good fishing derby.
Okay, so you would know the difference between like a bass and a lake trout and speckled trout. You know all that?
Yeah.
You should take us out.
Sturgeons? You
Okay.
catch sturgeons in
I don't know the name of this. Ooh, this is would be something easy to get?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the Great Falls Fishing Tournament.
The Great Falls. It's the Great Iroquois Falls Fishing Derby on the Abitibi. Who do we have here? We have the Commando Lake Derby. No, that is in Cochrane.
That's Cochrane. I know that
it's
one.
on Little Abitibi. Husband's Brain is in Cochrane.
Oh, it's got to be the Little Abitibi Fishing Derby then.
Little Abitibi, no, I don't believe it is. No. Who else? Moby Pike. Natalie Landers might be onto something there.
Moby Pike.
Moby Pike.
Are we getting close there, Kyle?
Yeah.
Is that name
Pike.
ring a bell
Yeah.
from Natalie?
Okay.
All right.
You said it was easy. That's not easy.
Yeah.
For an avid fisherman. Okay, I'm locking
lock it in?
on the Moby Pike.
And the
fishing
answer
derby.
is search for Moby Pike.
Really? Well, what's the story behind Moby Pike? Is it like this big pike that?
Yeah, you're fishing for the biggest pike.
The elusive
The
pike.
the Moby Dick playoff.
Yeah.
What's the biggest pike you've caught?
12.5 pounds.
Well, that's a big fish right
It
there.
was a big fish.
Did you win the tournament?
No, that wasn't at the tournament.
Oh, no.
No, that's a big
Of
fish.
course, right? Tournament,
Always.
they elude the hook. You know?
And
Any other day fishing.
And when you
it
tell
comes
the
up-
tell, do you always go, "Is this big?"
Well, yeah, you start off with this, and then by the end of the night, it's
Well, I do that with other things. When I was a single man telling about my tells, they were exaggerated. Trust me. Trust me.
Okay. All right. Question 5 there, Ronnie. Singer-songwriter Stompin' Tom sings a song about a girl from Iroquois Falls. What is the song name?
You know this one,
Actually, I had a conversation with my mother-in-law, and her name is that song. And she was growing up. Her dad owned an apartment building, and Stomping Tom used to rent off of him.
Okay.
Yeah, so we put two and two together, and we would tease her that the
song was about her?
You think
Yeah.
You think it was?
No, but it wasn't.
No?
She keeps telling me it's
Pretty
not.
good darn tale, though, to have.
Yeah.
Stomping Tom sings the good old hockey game, right? The most
He sings the
over-
good
yeah.
old
Yeah.
hockey
So
game,
her
yeah.
name wasn't the good old hockey
No,
game.
No.
it's not the hockey song. We'll give you that hint. Let's go.
I'm gonna need some help.
Someone
here.
says fish for fat.
Fish for-
LOL. I think Joanne's still talking about the previous question.
Okay.
Either that, fish for fat makes a good song too. From Stompin' Tom.
Can give you a hint.
Yeah.
It has to do with the mill.
Has to do with the mill.
It has to do with the mill.
Well, her name's Abitibi?
No.
No. Okay. Kinsman, you know the answer. What are you saying?
Why not? Well,
I tried to help us out.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, give us the first letter it starts with then.
on that one.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to give you a hint because then you're going to get it.
Zero.
Okay.
Really?
Okay.
With
Well.
one letter?
Okay. Yeah. The lady's name starts with an M.
Okay. Maureen.
It's not Maureen.
How am I going to get it out of
It's
an M?
it's an older-fashioned name. You don't hear too many of
Maureen's.
those names.
That was my mom's name. That's old school right there.
Maureen.
Okay, Maury, Moses, Moakley, Mary. I'm locking. I'm
No,
locking
you're-
in Mary.
You're close.
You
Close,
smile.
Close.
He's
Close.
close.
Close. Take out one letter.
Mar.
No.
Can we give an
May.
easier hint?
May.
Yeah.
May. Okay.
What's next month?
Oh yes. I finally paid Kinsman a couple dollars.
There we go.
May.
So May's the name.
Is May the
now
name?
the song from Stompin' Tom is what?
Oh my God! I thought that was the name. Oh, May flowers rain down on me.
No.
Ronnie.
Well, let's go to the audience here.
Yeah.
Who do we have?
Ronnie,
let's pull the questions. Or the
I'm desperate
comments.
here, Ronnie.
We've got May, Margaret, Marie, everybody, Millie.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
May, the millwright's daughter from
May
Elise
the-
Joseph. Yeah.
Let me ask Kyle a question. Is there anything more Iroquois Falls than the May, the millwright's daughter?
No. No.
There isn't, kids. I like that. What would it be? It'd be Maureen, the miner's daughter in Timmins.
Probably.
Yeah.
But May the
Yeah.
millwright's daughter. From Stompin' Tom.
Yeah, it would be
let's find the
Cynthia
answer.
the CN Tower in Toronto. I don't know. Okay. Well, okay, we got it right.
There it is.
Never heard
May
this.
the Millwright's daughter.
Do you play that
Yeah, it's
song
Stomp
here
and
in the Y? You ever heard that?
We've had a couple people do it on karaoke.
Yeah.
Karaoke night.
I believe you. Everything Kyle says is right. I'm believing him.
Let's go question 6. Iroquois Falls was built as a company town by whom?
Ah, okay. A company town. Is this all going way back?
This is going back to
This is
early
going
1900s.
right back
Early
to where
1900s.
they were looking for the Y way back then. They didn't have one. So they
I'm
said,
gonna
let's build
say,
this
like-
town and the Y is going to open up,
The Bay.
2020.
A town built by whom? I'm looking for a company
By
name.
who? No, you're looking for a person who came
Oh,
here.
how am I going to know this, Kinsman? The actual person?
Well, I'll give you a hint.
Yes,
one of the
please.
streets has his last name in it.
What are the name of the streets here?
When we were trying to find, we were taking a drive.
Where does TJ live?
TJ off of, where'd we go?
Are we allowed to say that on the show?
What street was it? Well, we used this street to
Agatha.
get up there. No, not Agatha.
Is there an Agatha
Started with
street
A.
No.
Give you a hint.
only thinking of one A
Anson.
right now.
Anson Drive
Okay.
is tied to this gentleman's name.
Frederick Anson. Played for the Leafs.
Frederick Anson? No, okay, well, hang on. We got Anson Drive.
Okay, well, let me ask Kyle here. Do you have this answer? Do you know this one?
No. I know who you're talking about, and the name's not coming to mind.
It's not coming to mind.
No.
But we all know that Anson is, obviously that street is named after this guy.
Okay, so I'm saying Frederick Anson.
So he says
We'll do your guess.
Frederick Anson. We have
Freddie Anson?
Lucille, Hudson Bay.
I'm trying to remember his first name. His
Is it-
last name is Anson.
It's a male or female?
It's a
Kinsman?
male.
It's a male.
Okay, it's got to be like then a William or a Bartholomew or a Charles the
No,
Third.
not that wacky.
Oh, Charles isn't wacky. Okay, I'm locking in on Frederick.
You're gonna say Frederick?
Kyle, you
All
got
right, his
an
face
answer?
is on a
Henry?
monument apparently.
Henry.
Let's fire it up there.
Kyle's-
Frank Harris Anson.
What did I say? Frederick?
You said Frederick
You were
Anson.
close.
Close,
You had the
I was
yeah,
close.
yeah.
But no cigar. Close only works in horseshoes and hand
Oh,
grenades.
okay, yes. We get a lot of cliches from one side of the room.
Yeah.
All right.
I see how this is going to play out for the rest of the night.
So you're going to hear them all
He
tonight.
throws me under the bus.
Yeah,
Every
yeah.
cliche.
All right.
All right. Question
Give me
7.
7.
Iroquois Falls holds the Ontario record for the coldest January day on record. How cold was it?
I know this one. Is this with or without wind chill?
This is without wind chill.
Isn't it weird when people say feels like? Shouldn't that be the temperature?
It should be.
You're right.
But it's,
Okay.
It's,
So I'm going to say it's in the 40s, or it could be a low 50.
Ooh. You know what? I don't know.
I'm
Okay.
going to say we hit the 50s.
Put your guesses in there. You have a chance to win some
I'm
good
going to
stuff.
say, Kyle, you froze your butt off at minus 52.
I think anybody would freeze their butt off at minus 52.
Especially,
You should be on the show all the time.
Now, where the Y's at now, the old train station, people
Minus 70.
waiting for the train back in
Wait
this
a
day probably froze their baguettes off.
Baguettes. Not ass, Kinsman. We will say baguettes. You're in a
say
bar. You can
baguettes.
say it. There's no children here. Baguettes.
They bit their nipples off.
Yeah. Okay. So I seen Joanne's minus 70. I gotta think
She says
that's,
minus 70. Well, then
apocalyptic
again,
weather.
now if she's talking Celsius or Fahrenheit, she might be right in Fahrenheit.
Isn't minus 70 Fahrenheit worse than
Yeah,
minus
that'd be
70?
way worse.
That's like minus 200. I'm gonna say
Well, we're looking
minus
for
52.
in Celsius. So he says minus 52. Kyle, what do you say?
I'm going to up one on minus 53.
Okay, minus 53. What do we have? Minus 48. Let's see it. Answer, minus 58.3
Oh,
degrees Celsius.
I was close,
And again,
Kinsman.
minus 73 Fahrenheit.
So that's the record in Ontario.
That's the record in Ontario for the coldest January day. Yeah.
And we've never topped them in Timmins.
I don't think we've ever been to minus 58.3.
With
Block,
wind chill.
block heaters
With
back
wind
in
chill.
the day. They were plugging the horse in.
So what was it with wind? Like might have been minus 70.
Well, it could have been a lot cooler.
Yeah.
But minus 73 Fahrenheit is pretty darn cool, too.
What do you got here, Kinsman?
All right. What's
Number
number
what?
8? What is the lumberjack when you drive into Iroquois Falls' name?
Oh,
The big lumberjack.
okay, now-
You see it.
I want to talk to Kyle for
Looks
a
like-
second. If you don't know this, you might lose your resident
Kind of
card.
looks
Oh,
like,
I
you know
might,
what?
I might,
You know
yeah.
what?
He's feeling the
Forget Ed
pressure.
Sheeran. It looks like you sitting up there, right? With the lumberjack.
Okay,
Looks like Claude Giroux.
What's more of
Claude
a
Giroux.
compliment Ed Sheeran or the
Well,
Lumberjacks are pretty handsome dude,
you look at the
actually.
mascot coming into Iroquois Falls.
Okay, I'll stop on that.
Yeah,
Just
but
'cause-
Ed Sheeran has a bigger bank account.
Yeah, Ed Sheeran has a bigger bank account.
Yeah.
But if you don't know this, this could bring some trouble for you.
I did know it.
Okay.
I did know it.
See,
Who do we have here?
I'm thinking it's going to be French. I'm thinking like it's I think someone said like Jean-Guy or Francois. He looks French.
We'll give you a hint. There's a hyphen. It's a hyphenated name.
Like it's Jean-Guy or something.
Something. Blank hyphen blank.
2 hyphens in the name, Kinsman. We're going to need to see some comments.
Yeah, let's see some
to help us
comments
out
there.
here, Ronnie.
Ronald, fire him up here. We
yeah.
got Frank. We can call him
Is
Dude.
his name TJ McDonnell?
Guy Paul Treefall from Keisha Taylor Claudette
Guy
Purdy.
Paul Treefall. That's an awesome
Yeah,
name
that
right
is
there.
an awesome name. I think
That's a
she-
manly
she,
name,
She might
right?
be. She might be onto something
Yeah, I
there.
think she might have
She might be onto
Yeah.
something there. What else here? The one with
Guy
the middle
Paul
finger
Treefall.
up, Joanne says. Is it the middle finger? Is it waving? Is it the
Is
middle
his
finger?
name Richard
Did someone
Studel?
chop one of the fingers off? Kyle?
He was supposed to have a pipe in his hand.
Okay, and what happened to it?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
All right, so this is a big moment for Kyle here. You want to lock in on an answer? G. Paul, what is it?
Guy Paul Treefall.
You gonna lock in?
Guy
Yeah, I'm gonna lock in
Paul
on that.
You're
That
gonna lock
sounds
in.
great.
Treefall.
Yeah.
Gonna
that's
lock it in?
I want to lock
Ronnie, answer Guy
You did it.
Paul Treefall.
You're still alive here.
Yes.
You don't have. You could have had to move to Timmins. You can move the porcupine with me.
All right. Next question there, Ronnie.
Ronnie's on a
Question
roll here.
9. What is the name of the Midget A Hockey Club? We were just talking about this earlier.
Yeah, we were.
I know this one, and they're good.
Midget A.
Yeah, I know, Kinsman, what it is. This is they're black and yellow, right?
Black and yellow.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
It's very good hockey, by the way. Awesome hockey town. So I know this one. It's
know
the
this one?
Stingers.
Yes.
It's definitely the Stingers.
You're going to go with the Iroquois Falls Stingers. In fact, shout out to them. I won the 50-50 through them.
That's right.
Their Christmas 50-50 raffle. So,
Did you
I love the
invest
team.
wisely or blowing off?
I invested back in bills. That's how boring that was.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah. All right, it's the Stingers. You gave us a lob ball. You gave
All
us.
right, so that's
someone
that's
said the
change-up.
Eskimos.
Not the Eskimos, no.
Do you think if a junior A team ever came back here, they would use the Eskimo name, or they would?
I think they would be either the Eskimos or the Eskies.
Yeah.
Either or.
Yeah.
They wouldn't have to do any renos at the arena. With that sign, the iconic sign when they score a goal, the old Abitibi Eskimo
Yeah.
logo
When-
lights up there.
When
They
I
wouldn't
was a
have to change it.
kid, it was the Junior Eskies, and then they switched it to the Abitibi Eskimos. So either or name would be good if they kept either or. If we ever do get a Junior A. We're a hockey town. We deserve
Yeah,
one.
now you're saying if we're hearing rumors that this might not be an if, years from now.
Well, you never know down the
strong
road,
rumor,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
They're called rumors, Kinsman, trying to stir up
Well,
stuff.
I
here.
like to. We want to see a team back in.
I
Iroquois
think
Falls.
Mark will make you a deal right now. If you guys get a team back, he'll move to Iroquois Falls and be your permanent PA guy.
There you go. You got a full-time job again.
Be the full-time PA guy.
Yeah, that's right. You can
Iroquois
open up
Falls.
KINZ and KLOMP here,
Yeah.
and we'll commute.
It's only 45
It's
minutes.
a beautiful city, man.
It's
Or a
not
town.
that long.
Do you
Not
call
that
this-
long of a drive.
You call it what's the proper word? A town?
A town.
A town. It's a beautiful town. I love it
A
here.
hamlet.
All right.
The
So
hamlet of
we
Iroquois
know
Falls.
we know it's the Stingers.
All right. So the answer was it the Stingers? There it is. Falls Stingers. Okay. So question 10. We're halfway there. The name of the current Iroquois Falls mayor. This is a lot ball. Stevie
know.
Wonder could belt this one out of the park here on this one.
He's on the show tomorrow night, by the way.
He is, yes, with TJ McDonnell from the Timmins
And
Tuners.
TJ may be like the next mayor if this mayor decides not to run.
Pretty-
TJ would make a
pretty
good
sure.
mayor, you know.
Yeah, he would be.
Okay, so I know this answer, by the way.
We
You
all
know
know
this
this
answer?
answer.
Oh, we all know this.
Everyone.
He helped drop the puck
Yeah.
at the ceremonial puck drop at the
And I'm
Winter
gonna ask-
Carnival hockey
I
game.
want to ask him tomorrow night this question. Do you think it's harder to be a mayor in a small town or a big city? Now, I know big city, bigger budget, more money, more problems, but in a small town, you face everyone face to face. In a big city, you just hide behind your desk. I think being a mayor in a small town, like you face
Got to be
people,
tougher.
right?
You got to face people that say, "Hey,
I
can
would
you
think it'd
make
be
these
both.
parking tickets
Yeah.
It
disappear?"
would be both, right? Like in a big city, you have more issues to deal with. But
Yeah.
like you said, in a smaller community, everybody knows who you are
Yeah.
or where you live, so that makes it a little bit more
So
difficult.
maybe it is difficult. You know, you can't be, eating the grapes before you get to the cashier and haven't paid yet.
The
right?
grapes
Hey,
for
look,
the
look
cashier.
at this
You're-
guy.
you're
now
gonna
we
wind
know
up-
what he does when he goes to food
Yeah, I
tasting.
know this guy, yeah, right? You can't tone him down. He's on the wanted list there at Food Basic. All
On
right,
the wanted side.
So-
Let's go through some of the answers here.
Joe Pesci.
Oh, Joanne says she doesn't do politics on the show anymore.
She doesn't even say the mayor's name.
No.
Okay.
We've got Deloriers, Tori Deloriers,
Yeah.
Tony.
Maybe Tori's an awesome dude, by the way.
Jim from Keisha.
Post
Tony.
the answer there, Kinsman or Ronnie.
Post it up there, buddy. And again, yes, he's going to be on tomorrow. Tori Delorier.
Yeah.
Maybe we can ask him about the NOJHL team. Maybe he's got some insights.
All right.
Possibly.
Question 11. Do you
Number
think
11?
our sound guy's falling asleep a bit from that big sandwich you fed him?
We might have to turn the pro table to a bed for him.
It's like he's dying over there.
Yeah.
He had like this great
He's got
meal.
he's got the turkey, the hot turkey sweats going on.
Yeah,
over there.
that's right.
So this local comedian resides in Iroquois Falls. Again, you touched base on this when we started chatting right off the top of the show.
He was actually here a week ago.
We did.
Yeah, we have a local comedian, Mark, who likes to put on open mics to get everybody from Timmins or surrounding area to just give them stage time, regardless if we have 50 people or 10 people that show up, they get stage time. And Richard's one of them who likes to join us from time to time.
Yeah, and last year, or maybe a couple years ago now, Richard, I won't say the last name because people are guessing, but most people are going to guess.
We gave you a bit of a lob there.
We did a video, Iroquois Falls versus Timmins. And we were bragging
that's
about
still one of the best videos out
but
there.
he's a very funny guy, and he's actually going to be with us on Thursday.
Yep, Thursday night he'll be here.
Yeah, it's why this is Richard Strudel. You can't stump me here,
No.
Kinsman.
All right. So anybody put Strudel, no matter how you spell it, you're still going to have a chance to win some prizes. Strudel, Studel, Richard.
You gave him a good bump on the show there, Kinsman.
Richard Studel. Yeah, we like that guy.
He's a good man
Richard,
right there.
yeah,
All
funny
right.
guy. And question 12, let's move on. This Canadian country duo met and grew up in Iroquois Falls.
Okay, Kinsman. Is he stumping you here?
Nope.
Not at all. They've played here, right?
And they're playing this summer
Okay.
in Porcus.
Yeah. Oh, Porcus.
Yeah.
Porcus is one of the first things I went to when I moved to Timmins.
The Blues,
yeah,
Blues
it's a fun
Fest.
time, right?
Now
there.
they renamed it
Lots
to
of fun. It's just
Stampede and Rodeo.
Yeah, that sounds even cooler.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, they're bringing a lot more to the table this year, so that'll be exciting to see.
So everyone, I could see a lot of people posting.
Everybody posting it there?
You said a couple lob balls.
A lot of
I got
people,
a
you can
few
tell
here.
the locals here, they're actually typing in their first names.
Now,
so, yeah.
do they don't live in Iroquois Falls though, right?
No, they're in
they
Matheson
live
now.
in Matheson. Is that close enough, or is it a battling towns?
That's close enough.
Close enough.
That's close enough.
Everyone, there's no competition between the two towns.
No.
No.
And they sang the anthem at the charity hockey game.
Yeah, they're awesome. Okay, Rosewood
Winter
Avenue,
Carnival.
Kinsman.
Rosewood Ave,
You
locked
stumped
in.
0 people on that.
There we go, Rosewood Ave. And again,
right.
they're part of Rock on the River coming up this summer as well.
Yeah.
Part of the country night. Question 13, Ronnie. What is the Wise address?
Oh, I put that in my GPS.
Without Googling.
We said at the beginning of the show.
We did. Well, I don't pay attention to anything Kinsman says. Is it embarrassing to have to use a GPS in Iroquois Falls?
Slightly.
We used one.
We did one to
Well,
TJ's
here's
house.
the thing. Well, he's ready to throw me under the bus. We get to that, the end of the highway where it says Iroquois Falls or you're going to Buttfuck, Idaho.
Yeah.
He was actually turning away from Iroquois Falls. I
Yeah.
said, wait a minute, Iroquois Falls is
But
this way.
let me add to this story, which his part's true. You ever drive with the passenger that does none of the driving and they're all the grumpy passenger? What are you doing taking a right?
He was going to go right. We would have been
I'm
driving.
not going to comment.
He was going to
You know what?
North. He was going to
Kyle
North
would
Bay.
make a good middleman for us, eh? Like he plays everything right down the line.
How about I do the driving for you guys?
Yeah, oh, that'd be
We'll-
great.
We'll solve the problem there.
Great. Everywhere?
Yeah, yeah.
I love this guy. Maybe I'll just bunk and live here. You got an apartment upstairs or
There's
something?
one downstairs.
There
Oh,
is
there you
downstairs.
go.
Yeah.
You can live here.
Greg can take 2 Great Danes too, or what? Oh, I've just been kicked out, kids. All right, so the address.
The address to the Y. Without Googling it, everybody just said that's over there. Well, what's the actual address? Again, hot chicken sandwiches
Yeah.
on the menu today. What's on the special tomorrow? Do they give you that leak there?
No, I don't even get the insight
Oh,
for tomorrow.
no insight. But again, you can follow the Y's Facebook page, which will have the address.
Oh,
there, by the way.
shout out too to the amazing serving staff and everyone here. Big smiles on their faces.
Yeah,
super
smiles.
friendly.
And again, they're not even open
Yeah.
on Mondays. They just opened up for our show just to let us have a taste of what's happening here.
And
again,
you spilled no gravy.
no
on
gravy
it.
on a brand new hoodie.
I did pretty good
We're
too,
doing
kids.
pretty good.
Ronnie?
Ronnie's in his
Ronnie's been
hot
asleep
chicken
for
sandwich coma
55 minutes.
over there. Again, $15.49
Okay.
is what we paid for that.
So
sandwich
we
today.
are on Cambridge,
Yeah.
right?
$2.49.
Oh, thanks, Kinsman. I was
He just put up the answer.
I didn't see
You're
it.
like, well, you're looking at the answer
I'm
right
not
now.
staring
Let me
at the
guess. Is
screen
it
like
249 Cambridge
I'm
Avenue?
looking at the
well,
cam.
the answer is posted
I'm
right on
looking
the
at the
screen.
hard cam, Kinsman, like we're supposed to, not looking hard right to the screen.
Well, I'm looking
that
at the
looks
hard
weird
right.
on the live.
Look at the
Like,
question.
good. Thanks for joining the show, guys. Look at the hard camera for crying out loud.
All right.
Okay. So everyone knew
So
that. in your football.
249 at Cambridge Ave, and again, the old train station. Again, it is so awesome.
Oh yeah, A plus. Giving them an A plus on Yelp.
An A plus on just the
Every
feel when you
single
walk in
review.
here. And again, if you haven't been here yet, mark it off on your things to do, or right off to the golf course here. What hole's that? Do you play golf?
Me, no. That's 9-hole.
That's the 9-hole course there.
18 if you do 2 rounds.
All right.
And if you do 3, Kinsman,
27.
you're fast. Okay,
we go.
what are we on? Question 1.
We're on question number 14. What year did the Abitibi Eskimos fold? It's kind of
Ooh,
a
that's
sad,
such a
sad
negative.
year.
That's
Well,
a
it's not
negative.
Yeah, you should
But-
say it's fold. They didn't
Yeah,
Well,
they
they
didn't
fold.
fold,
They
Kinsman.
had to depart.
They got sold.
They
Yeah,
got
got
sold.
sold.
Which, okay, I should say they were sold to where now the Timmins Rock, or now the Timmins House.
No,
Did they not?
that was the first time.
Relocation sounds
The second time they went to Hearst.
Okay, so Abitibi was sold.
So who did
went
we
to,
gobble up?
so the Hearst Lumberjacks are technically the old Abitibi Eskimos.
Yeah, and same with Timmins Rock.
All right. Well, Kinsman got
I got
Mr.
stumped.
Junior Hockey in Timmins. You didn't
I
even know
got
that.
no. Well,
What team did we steal? Timmins.
The Eskimos.
We stole it from you guys?
Yeah, and
but
then,
it happened
I-
twice, though,
It
right?
happened
Okay,
twice.
anytime it
So
comes
they
to
folded
Timmins
once,
stealing
went to
something,
Hearst.
I'm from Porcupine, by the way.
So Abitibi
I
got
had nothing to
sold
do
for
with
the
it.
second time. Went to the Timmins Rock.
Contrary.
Contrary.
Yeah,
Okay.
I went to Timmins first, and then the second time they got sold to Hearst.
Okay.
Yeah.
But what year did Abitibi say goodbye to the NOJHL? That's
We're going to say they deserve another team before I answer this. I don't feel it's long ago, though. I'm going to say like 6 years ago. Red Rock, six. So I'm going to say 2017.
You're saying 2017. Do we have any answers?
Do
We've
you
got,
know this answer?
I'm thinking it's roughly 8 years ago.
8 years ago. So
Yeah.
if we do our math, here in 2015.
Yeah.
Okay. So
You're saying
I mean, he's 15, I'm 17.
15, 17. We've got a lot of 14s out there.
1973.
1973
Yeah, I think-
as well. It's a little more current than that.
But I'm looking at 2000.
All right.
All right, let's find the answer here. Answer 2015.
Oh, you were right.
Yeah.
Nice work.
8 years ago.
8 years
Yes.
ago. Kinsman,
go.
I'm glad. So we did not steal them. That's good.
We didn't steal them.
No.
No,
Happy to hear
it was
that.
it was a purchase.
Well, they deserve another team.
They do. And again, if you
know
saw the Winter Carnival kickoff, 1,003
Oh, yeah.
in here. That's
was a lot of people.
A lot of arenas would beg for that type of crowd support.
Oh, yeah.
You go to Powassan, they've got 10 people watching, 9 of them staff. Right? So,
Okay, what's the next question?
all right, next
that was
question.
a pretty good one there.
Farm visits, pony rides, petting farm animal therapy happen here at this place in Iroquois Falls.
It's a farm. Oh, the llama farm? No.
Well, he guessed a farm. Well, he's got it. He's in the ballpark. He's just got to figure out.
It's not a condo on Front
He's got to
Street?
figure out where he's sitting. No.
It's not the Rogers Center, eh? Okay.
Not the Rogers Center.
So it's a farm. I've been to this place before.
Whip off some farms in Iroquois Falls.
Have
Most
they been
likely
on our
it'll
show
be.
before?
They have not been on our show.
All right, so it's not Clovercroft.
No.
Where are they? They're out just outside of Timmins.
There's a farm just on the outside of town.
Can you give me the letter it starts with?
C.
Yes.
Oh, God.
There you go.
C.C. DeVille.
We had
Oh!
Clovercroft
Hold on
our
a second.
show.
I know this one. Do they do something awesome at Halloween? Pumpkin patch?
You're thinking of 80 Creek.
Okay. You know your farms.
Yes.
Oh,
knows his
I know what it is. It's Crazy Acres.
Crazy Acres.
I'm locking it.
You're going to lock it in?
Well, I'm going to
Crazy
zoom in on
Acres?
Kyle's face and see.
Yeah,
What do you think,
I'm
Kyle?
going to go with him.
You're going to go with Crazy Acres
Yeah.
Farm?
Let's look at his face and see if he's tricking me, Kinsman.
Are you tricking us, Kyle?
He holds a pretty still face there. Okay.
All right.
I'm locking it at Crazy
Lock
Acres.
it in at Crazy Acres, and there it is, Crazy Acres Farm.
They own that here in Iroquois Falls.
They do,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
it's,
shout out to
about,
Crazy Acres.
3-minute drive out of town.
Is Porcus part of Iroquois Falls? Like I know,
Yeah.
like everyone, but it's like got
Yeah,
the same
yeah,
garbage collection.
Yeah, they're part of Iroquois Falls.
This is how we debate in Timmins. I tell people from Porcupine they're from Timmins because we get the same garbage collection. That can get
Yeah,
you
but then
chased
everybody
out.
confuse you with Porcupine and South Porcupine.
Well, you've got
Yeah, I know. It's a
you've
big
got
town.
Timmins Bins.
We have Timmins bins. Yeah,
at your driveway.
that's right.
All right.
All right, Crazy Acres. I love
Crazy
that
Acres
place.
is it.
Number
Question
one.
16. We're getting close. Iroquois Falls is also known as the.
Why?
I like his answer.
Yeah.
Well, yes.
Hey,
like
Kyle,
it.
We
hey,
like
Kyle,
that.
you want to lock that one in there?
Yeah,
Lock
yeah,
that
we'll
in.
lock it. We'll
Also
go with
known
that.
as the Y hotspot.
Hey, well, you know,
But, what is it
when we're
known
driving
as?
out of town, we'll paint the sign here and then we'll post on the road out. Also known
I'll
as the
build
Y.
you a permanent
You'll
studio.
build this. Oh, here we go, kids.
Yeah.
Permanent studio.
He's driving
Permanent-
his permanent studio.
Yeah.
This is called
Like
a lot of love.
we're calling this stage home for the week.
Okay, well, okay.
Yeah.
Now
Okay.
I'm going to say this, but I don't think the residents call us the Falls. Do people call it the Falls here, or is that an out of
That's
towner?
that's a short term for us.
Yeah?
Like,
The
we're going to
short-term-
Falls,
short-
You guys
term
say
slang.
that?
Yeah, yeah.
Like if you're shopping in Timmins or I don't know, you shop local. Okay, so just say you're in Toronto and then you're gonna go back home. Oh, time to go back to the Falls. Do you say that or not? Really?
Yeah, we actually do because there's some people that have a hard time saying Iroquois.
Yeah.
So we should just say the Falls half the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna
Falls.
lock it in on the Falls then.
You're going to say the Falls? Okay. Well, let's go through some some comments there, Ronnie. We got IF, the Falls, Paper Town, town where Monteith is. So far,
like that one.
Well, so far,
The town.
not so. Well,
That's
I'm
pretty
not,
good,
I'm not
too.
seeing it at all on there.
Yeah.
So keep guessing.
The town
where
where
Monteith, the Pulp and Paper Town. All good guesses, but no. I will say the Falls or IF. The Falls. No.
It's not the Falls.
It's not. No.
How do you know what people call it here? You don't live here.
Well, I
Kyle
Google,
says
I
it's the
fact
Falls,
checked
so it's
this
the Falls.
answer.
With
I fact
who?
checked the answer.
With Google.
Yeah.
With Google.
With Wikipedia.
Yeah.
Wikipedia.
Did you talk to a Matheson resident, Kinsman?
I talked to him now.
Okay, they're
Matheson.
neighbors, but it's not the same.
All right. So the answer is
Well,
the Garden
now,
Town.
Kyle, come on. Is this true? Is this, look at his face, Kinsman. It isn't the Garden Town. Does anyone ever call it that?
I've never heard anybody call it that.
Wikipedia
This
says
is your
so.
first glove of the night.
No, it's not
Every
the first
time.
one. Look it up. You type in
Let's-
the Garden Town, and it's going to pop up Iroquois Falls.
Really, if we Googled the Garden Town.
Well, let's see. Let's see someone Google that right now.
Well, show me the comments, because usually Joanne's on top of him,
Well,
Roddy.
I think Joanne's down in Barrie right now. I don't think she's back.
Does anyone say the Garden Town?
It's on the sign coming into
Oh,
town.
Garden
It's on
Town.
the sign coming into town. There's Joanne Savard. She's
go.
she's got my
Well,
back.
There's our fact check.
That's our fact. I
All
guess
right.
we haven't seen that sign. Who
There
knows?
goes another takeout order as
Yeah.
we go here. Everybody
All
calling in for takeout tonight. Why not? The Y's still open on a
Oh,
Monday.
here
which,
comes
when they're
Kinsman
not-
again. Oh,
What year did the mill close down?
boo. Can you say what year did it open up?
Well, there,
This just gives me like a death stare. to
there's
camera left.
another question related to the mill right after this.
Okay.
So what year did the mill close down?
Well, see, I'm from Thunder Bay, and we had a lot of mills closed down, so I know how terrible that is for a community. And the 90s were great.
Yeah.
2000s were starting to get rough. And I worked for Tembec at a mill, because I know a lot about mills. I'm going to say this mill closed in about 2007, 2008.
You say 2007, 2008.
A lot of jobs were there, right?
We've got 2015s,
jobs.
2005s.
Has anything
2000s?
–
replaced it?
No, not yet.
No?
Not yet.
Well, hopefully, because they were looking at potential people coming in, right?
Well, we have a new, there's a few companies coming into town this year. There's Validus Power, there's Due North.
There we
So
go.
we
A
have
lot of money replacements
stuff.
coming in.
All right. But we're off to an egg. Okay, I'm going to say 2007.
Say
Do you know this answer?
2007.
2015, 2016, because that would be the year my son was born.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's good to know what year your son's born. All right, so
Yeah.
I'm changing my answer to Kyle's. I'm going to say 2015.
December 5th, 2014.
Oh, someone worked there. That's very specific. All right. Ronnie, do we have an answer?
2014, December.
Oh, that is the answer.
is
I thought
the
that was
answer.
a guess. Okay.
No,
Close.
that
I said
is
2015.
the guess.
I'll give it to you,
So
Kyle.
Nicole, the K and Lagranges of the world had the correct answer around 2014. Elise Joseph.
Okay, let's get a more cheery
So there we go.
question here. What do you
There
got?
we go. Well, this is the cheery question, number 18. Before the mill closure in 2014, this mill used to produce how much newsprint per year? This is quite a number.
Is this like pounds or is this like
That'd be by tons.
by
This would
tons?
be in the
Yes.
tons. Yeah.
Per year.
Per year.
Is
when
it,
the
do you
mill
think
was
this
going.
is in like the hundreds of thousands or millions?
They used to, well, a good reference to that would be they used to supply the Toronto Sun paper.
Okay, so that's lots.
That was way back in the
So
day.
I'm going to say
So Sanders
Are we
says
on
210,000 tons.
Is that just newsprint, or are we counting construction paper too?
I think that's just paper in general out of the mill.
Because they used to supply
I
Crayola
think
with construction paper.
every paper, all the paper that came out of there, I think it all combines.
I'm looking at 210,000.
They say 210,000,
Yeah.
10 tons from
yeah, like
Catherine
I got to say it's
Boisvert.
at least
You say
500,000.
500,000.
That's pretty
Used to
heavy.
provide the newspaper for the States too.
Okay.
120 million
They were
tons
number
from
8 in the
Sandy
world
Kramer.
for
Yeah,
paper producing.
I'm going in the millions here. 1.5 million tons, Kinsman, is my answer.
You're saying 1.5 mil. The answer per year, 210,000 metric tons of newspapers.
So
Yeah,
we're doing
new-
newsprint.
just
yeah.
newspaper.
That is just the newsprint.
You
so,
trickster.
Again, if you combined it all, you're probably into the millions.
Oh, yeah.
All
And they
right,
used to do it all out of here.
let's roll over to
All right.
19.
Number 19, Iroquois Falls. Now, you were almost talking about this a minute ago, Klomp. Iroquois Falls is surrounded by 3 boundaries. Name the boundaries.
Okay, so I don't know what you mean by boundaries. but I'm
Like,
thinking
Iroquois
Matheson.
Falls is in the center, and
Yeah.
there's 3.
So we got Matheson,
there's 3 areas that.
Orcus, and that gas station that just changed names. What did it used to be? It just changed.
It's
It just-
Inver now.
Inver.
Inver.
The gas station?
Yeah.
Yeah, Irvin.
What happened
Irvin,
there?
or
You can't
Inver?
say
Dubin, what was it before?
It used to be Dubiens.
Yeah,
Dubiens.
I love
Well,
them.
it's still Dubiens. They just
What if that
changed
screws up the
company
GPS?
name.
Do they still call
It's
it Dubiens on
Toronto.
GPS, or would they call it Inver now? Yeah. Would have blown right past it. I'm used to turning left at the yellow sign, right? The yellow gas sign.
So Matheson,
Okay, you think Matheson?
Porcus.
What do you think, Kyle?
Are we like including little towns around
Well,
us?
it's
There's one Stoodles from. He's actually
Tunis.
Like, Tunis.
Tunis,
Yeah,
the
okay,
big town of
Tunis.
Tunis.
so you're saying
Tunis,
Tunis,
Matheson,
you're thinking Matheson and
and-
Porcus.
What about
So
Chillington?
that's 3 of them.
Chillington, Kinsman.
You say Chillington?
Shillington.
Yeah,
We
not-
got Val
Well, let's get a few of them. Hang on.
Monteith.
Someone says
Monteith.
Elise says Matheson, Cochrane, Timmins.
I'm going Monteith, Atlas, and Porpoise.
Okay, well, Ronnie, who can see the answers, is giving,
He's giving us hints
his response.
based off of the answer.
Oh, you're okay.
Tunis, we got Nellie Lake, Tunis, Shillington, Matheson.
Tunis, Porcus, and Kettles Lake. That area.
Okay.
What's that called? Cannot. Yes.
Cannot.
Okay.
I cannot believe it.
Oh no, we opened it. We asked for that one, right?
The
we did
can of
ask.
puns.
Okay.
All right.
We have no idea.
What else here? Should we get the answer here, Ronnie?
Yeah,
This
let's
is,
get the answer there,
Answer number
Ronnie.
19. Monteith, Nellie Lake, and Porcus Junction.
Oh, I was close with the lake.
You're close. You said Kettle Lake.
I had Porcus right.
Well, you had Porcus
Yeah.
right. You just had the other two wrong.
Oh, man.
You got a third of the pie. Or one third of the pie. All right.
All right.
Okay, this is our final question here.
All right.
20 questions. Let's see if we can get this here. 20 questions. How far is Iroquois Falls from Timmins?
I know this.
Too far.
Okay,
You just
it was-
drove.
If you get it right, I'll buy you a piece of cake.
There was 14 songs on Spotify, minus Kinsman getting grumpy, Ronnie sleeping, divided by 56 kilometers.
You say 56K?
Yes. I'm going to look at Kyle's face now. Is it straight or laughing, Kinsman?
He's trying to laugh
You're
here.
a little low.
It's
A little low.
I'm saying 56
go-
kilometers.
Now, before-
Are you going from Iroquois Falls to Timmins?
Yeah,
Yeah, you're a little low.
I'm a little low.
Iroquois Falls to Timmins?
Yeah.
Why, does it differ going the other way?
I think it's like a little bit more
Well,
than
they used to have
56.
They used to have the quicker
Hey,
routes.
People
then
are
there's
saying
no
minutes.
bridge there.
Hold on, Kinsman.
What are they saying? Minutes?
People are saying minutes because you said how
So
long.
40 minutes. Well, it's we're looking for in kilometers, but then again, you can tie in the minutes with the kilometers.
I'm locking in at 56 kilometers. Kyle says I'm wrong. And
Oh, he's right.
he owes me
56
piece of
cakes.
cake.
A
I owe
piece,
you a
a
piece
piece
of
of cake.
All right.
It's a piece of cake, as Klomp would say.
I know you would say. All right.
All right.
So very good, very good. You know what? I only wrote one of these questions.
Oh,
and it
that was
one.
the what? Oh, so
That
he
was it.
cheated.
He was
He
cheating.
cheated.
Fucking
Well, I said I
Kinsman's
need
office. I
I
only
need
know
the
19
20th
things.
question. That was his kind
So
of
it
addition
may
to the
not
list
be. I just threw him out a number. No, I actually said that on
Yeah.
on a Wikipedia page.
there. Do you believe Wikipedia?
I do.
Yeah. We'll believe it for tonight anyway.
All right, here's what we're going to do. So we're going to thank our sponsors, come back and draw
Seven winners.
Six,
Well,
Kinsman.
6 winners, and we've got some T-shirts. Is it the 6 included with our T-shirts?
How many T-shirts did you bring?
2. There's a
So we
medium
got-
and an XL. So,
and we got
and
4,
again, if it doesn't
6.
fit you, we'll match the size.
All right, so we have 6. Okay, 6 prizes right after we thank our awesome sponsors,
right.
including the Y.
This guy from the Y.
Still time to book your carpet cleaning and strip and wax jobs for your commercial unit today with DAP Cleaning Solutions. Contact Andrew N for your free quote, 705-465-3500. And the Y Restaurant and Bar, this is our home away from home all this week. Stop in for some dine-in, takeout, or come and watch one of our shows. Our shows will happen at 7 p.m. all this week live from the Y. And the PMHA, the 2023 OHF U18A Hockey Championships being hosted by the Porcupine Minor Hockey Association, happening the weekend of April 21st through 23rd. And writingcommunity.ca, your writing at its best. If you've got issues with your writing, contact Jess Trudell, founder of writingcommunity.ca, and see her services that she offers, 705-262-3268. And Timmins Little League Baseball, time to get your little one registered, and you can do that online at timminslittleleague.ca. And Optimus Prime against bullying. He's rolling in for Timmins Con this weekend, but making a stop midway this Wednesday at the Timmins Public Library parking lot at 6. This is a anti-bullying presentation strictly designed for children in grades 1 through 6. And how about a free estimate with V&M Renovations? A kitchen, a bathroom, bedroom reno. Contact Max or Justin today for your free estimate, 705-372-3832. And Rick's Hi-Fi, located in Iroquois Falls, 254 Main Street. Call Rick's Hi-Fi today for all your hi-fi needs, 705-232-5557. And the BIA, find out what's happening in your downtown through their website at downtowntimmins.com or visit them 85 Pine Street South, Suite 108. And Venture Timmins gearing up for an entrepreneurial showcase Thursday, April 27th, 2 to 5 at the Northwood Hotel. Showcase conferences, networking seminars, fireside chats with Core 5, and a speed networking reception later that night at Full Beard Brewing. Get your tickets, $30 plus your taxes on Eventbrite. And Jackpot City Gaming. Come and play some bingo and Vegas-style games located at 251 First Avenue. And Core Business Solutions, your Apple authorized service provider in Timmins and surrounding area. 264 3rd Avenue, Suite 201 in Timmins. Call today, 705-531-3355. And how about the Iroquois Falls Chamber of Commerce hopping on this week? 705-232-4656 or info at iroquoisfallschamber.ca to email them. And how about Albert Seal? He's going to seal your deal with ClaimPost Realty Limited Brokerage. Find out all his latest listings at albertseal.com or call 705-465-3493. And it's a big week at Imagine Cinemas. Super Mario Brothers opening up this weekend. We had Peter Rabbit and Air also on the big screen. You can get your tickets and showtimes at imaginecinemas.com. And it's a big weekend at Timmins Con at the McIntyre Community Center this weekend. Saturday, 10 a.m. till 6. Sunday, 10 a.m. till 4. We'll see you down there. You'll see Optimus Prime and Laura Vandervoort and Bumblebee and more. Details at northernontarioexpo.com. And Vash, how about this music/comedy put forth by Lerone Timmins? Coming up on the 19th at a call second Ontario. Ticket information online at laronetimmins.ca. In April is Be a Donor Month with the Kidney Foundation. Kidney transplant is the best available treatment option for people living with kidney disease. Organ donation saves lives. Register your wishes at kidney.ca/organ donation. And Sessions Cannabis opening up a new location in Sopo. Join them for their grand opening this Friday, April 14th in the Porcupine Mall. And the Timmins Construction Association gearing up for a big weekend at the MAC. Friday, May 5th, Saturday, May 6th, and Sunday, May 7th for the 2023 Home, Cottage, and Lifestyle Show. $5 entry all weekend. Get your details on the Timmins Construction Association Facebook page.
Replaced by Ronnie.
And here we are.
I've been replaced.
We are back. Klomp's over at the Wheel of Winning. Again, we're at the Y, 249 Cambridge Drive in Iroquois Falls. And the man who pushes our buttons, Ronnie over here, helping me do the prizes. One of 6 prizes to give away from Escape from Reality. This is, it's called the Colt Super Express.
The wheels rolling,
Fun card game. So this is number 1. We're going to put the Colt. And
By the
winner
way,
is
I replaced him because I got the better bald head than he does.
Sarah Fex.
Sarah Fex. Congratulations, Sarah.
Write it down there,
So we're going to put the
congratulations.
Colt over there.
Yes.
All right.
And
Prize 2.
next up is A Midsummer Night, Time Stories Revolution, again from Escape from Reality. Looks like a fun game here. A manual, it's called Game Design. It is, well, I'm going to say it's like a murder mystery or something. Something fun here. So we're going to call this Midsummer Night.
Andy Lafourier.
And Andy
Lafayette.
Lafayette.
That's Lafayette, folks.
Lafayette.
Congratulations to
All
Andy.
right, we're going to put that over there.
Sorry if I butchered your name.
And we have another one here.
Yeah,
this is called the Hadel Project. Time Stories Revolution, again from Escape from Reality.
Yeah,
So we're
donated
gonna
us a
call
whole
this one-
bunch of board games. Scott Raymond.
Ooh,
Scott
nice,
Raymond.
Nice.
He was just saying he wants food here from the Y. Well, Scott,
Hey. I don't blame him.
yeah, well, we're going Timmins bound. We're not. If we were going to Cochrane, we'd bring some for you. So that's Scott Raymond.
All right.
And again, we'll figure out a way to get this up to you.
Yeah.
Scott, put this on maybe on Ontario Northland for you. So there, he's got that. Next winner is going to pick up a Fiesta de la Mietos. Totally butchered that, but looks like a lot of fun. It's a cooperative party game. Each player draws a dead character. Awesome. And,
Don't butcher
this is
my name again.
Louise.
Louise.
So this is called the
Louise.
cooperative.
Louise
Awesome.
Malent. We love
Awesome.
Louise.
Louise.
Don't butcher his name again. That's right. You got to get names right.
That's
I
it. That's
agree.
we're going to call that Fiesta.
Okay.
Sorry, Lafayette.
All right, so Fiesta, and up next we have Trek 12. It's a roll and write adventure. Again, from Escape from Reality. This looks like a lot of fun. Again,
It looks like the yodel,
Marcus and
they-
Julie have a lot of fun things down there at Escape from Reality, and someone's going to
It
win
looks
this
like they-
amazing game. Barb Burkett.
Barb,
Barb.
a
Barb
fellow
Burkett.
Thunder Bayan.
So we're going to call that track. Yes, fellow.
Do you know what else they call Thunder Bay? Jamie Klomp's town. Starts with a J.
Yeah. You're like the you're
Jamie
you think you're the
Jamie
mayor.
defaced the sign going into Thunder Bay.
I would
it's
never,
in
Kinsman.
Sharpie.
He thinks he's the mayor.
So now we have two shirts, or we're just going to give away one shirt.
Well, it can't be cheap now if you brought
Well,
two.
we've
Don't be
got
so
two.
cheap,
Let's get
Kinsman.
rid of two shirts. So
All right.
this one
Are you going
is
to show it? Look at he's trying to be
one
cheap.
KINZ and KLOMP shirt, again, from our good buddies at Scotiabank.
All right.
All right, so shirt one.
Shirt one.
All right,
Shirt
here we
number
go.
one is going to go to, and again, if it doesn't fit the size, we're going to make sure Keisha will get the proper fitting.
All right.
Keisha Taylor.
Yeah, don't worry. We will contact everyone by tomorrow to make the arrangements for prizes and shirt
and-
sizes.
Okay.
And
And,
the
another
The
KINZ and
last
KLOMP shirt.
T-shirt, Kinsman.
There we go. Someone phoning for takeout.
The Wheel of Winning.
The Wheel of Winning. Someone's going to win another KINZ and KLOMP shirt.
Robin Fauchette.
Robin Pichette.
Chart number two.
Robin Pichette.
Pichette. We'll get in touch with all the winners tonight. And we'll figure out a way to get the shirts to you. And again, if they do not fit, just tell us your size. We'll make sure we get one of the shirts for you.
All right.
There we go.
Well, there we go. Let's just stick your head in there and wave there, Kyle.
Yeah, Kyle,
Just
come
stick
on
your
in
head
there.
in the camera.
He's the big star
You're gonna
of
keep
the
going.
Y.
There he is.
249 Cambridge Drive. Again, we're here all week long. And tomorrow night we've got Tori Delorier, the mayor of Iroquois Falls, on the show, and TJ McDonnell, and some other vittles for you for the rest of this week. So we're going to say thumbs up, and we'll see you. We got to drive, 56K KLOMP back to Timmins?
56K.
56K. We're gonna time it out here. See ya.
Es tan difícil de predecir la forma en que tú juegas. No encuentro respuesta ni en la luna ni en estrellas. En medio del amor desapareciste.